So Wake Forest looking for their third straight win of the season, 5-2 overall. Northeastern comes in 3-3 on the year. Happy to have you with us here in Winston-Salem. The Deacs haven't played basketball this year.
They were very efficient on offense and very intense on defense.
Calmese drives in. Hey, mask or no mask, he's still doing what he does. Well, and a 5. Learning to find themselves on the floor. And if you can make threes like that by Miles Newton, you're in good shape. 5 we've seen throughout the course of this season.
When you watch this Wake Forest team, watch the spacing.
Tre'von Spillers going inside. Calmese will drop it off inside to Spillers. It's one-on-one on the baseline with Fritz. Powers it up and in for another bucket.
And he came up and contested that shot. It's become one of his pet shots.
Fritz will drive it in through contact and gets the roll.
Nice roll. Yuri Fritz from the Netherlands. I shorted him. I said about 6'8". Actually, he reached about 6'9". But can score the basketball.
A quick three. As he's made his 17th triple of the year now.
Really playing good basketball.
Fritz shut off along the baseline. Nowhere to go underneath. Second turnover of the game by the Huskies.
Nice job by Ballou to not foul and contest a shot. Missed opportunity off a turnover for Northeastern. They've got to take advantage of those type of plays.
Wide open on the weak side is Newton, and he buries it.
Just along with Allery, too. We all know in this area his dad, Mark Allery, and his sister, Bella, which was a star player at Princeton.
Calmese with a nice answer for Wake.
A lot of games.
Deacons by 3, just underway. Newton knocks
nice
home
job.
another 3.
Again, we talked about his bloodlines.
So Wake with a chance to take the lead back as they come the other way.
Kermore leads this team in three-point baskets with 9. That was a good look. But again, getting the ball in the paint, using that left hand, the elevation.
Drive along the baseline by Newark, missed it. Tip follow is good by Allery. So here's Akins with it. Wake leading by 2. Shot clock under 10 on this trip. Akins drives, nice feed inside to Marcus Marion, who lays it over the front of the rim. I love the way the Huskies just move that basketball around the perimeter. Kick it in, kick it out, open 3 up top, and it is good by Abreu.
Averaging 10 points a game off the bench, not afraid. Made the big shot. You're exactly right. Great ball movement.
And a pretty move there, driving in, and a finish. Contribute when you come on the floor. That's what he does in so many different ways. 4 points off on the free throw line here this afternoon, and right on cue.
He steps up and made the big plays. We've already seen the half-court buzzer beater, and then the late game winner. And he just steps up and makes quality shots. Getting good shots, good pacing, and good spacing.
Backing his way in. Boy, I'll tell you what, Sweeger, when he gets that kind of position at 6'10", he's tough to beat. Right in front of the Wake bench. Knocks home another 3.
Phenomenal freshman. Averaged about 26 a game at Phillips Academy in high school. And it's just really come on the last couple of weeks, as I mentioned. Player of the week in CAA. That's a pound. I love it. I love the diversity in this game.
Joel, maybe that's one of those energy plays that can give Wake some momentum. And a steal. Akins!
Careless pass results in a dunk, and the crowd is excited. The players are excited. So far, Allery's not really put up the big numbers. Newton's had a good start and another basket.
Yeah, just back in the game, and Newton goes right to work.
Box scores is the depth right now this Wake Forest team, so you can maintain a lead with a guy like Harris on the bench.
Boy, William Kermoy, a long 2. Lead down to 4.
And Kermoy, the leading three-point shooter for Northeastern. Nice move by Ballou.
Oh, it rolled in.
Rolled in.
Just enough spin on it. Newton has not been bashful, and that's why.
Really stepped out. The longer Northeastern stays in this game, the more confidence they get. Oh!
Block underneath by Sahora Schaller, who came in and ahead of the patch is Allery, who was slow to get down the floor after he felt like he got hit in the face on the other side.
Another basket for Northeastern. Look what we got, a 1-point game. 4:20, getting ready to get the next TV timeout.
Wake led by as many as 9. The lead is down to 1. Harris had his shot blocked. Mason, mid-range pull-up is pure.
And that's what he could do.
Crowd getting a little antsy here now with 4 left to play in the first half.
He's trying to trap the ball up top. He's got to reverse and rotate.
There's Newton again.
The ball gets stopped. Somebody from the weak side's got to cut. And Newton's done a great job of that.
You got to find Harris in transition, and Juke Harris. Under 3 left to go in the half. Another driving kick to Newton. Defenders around him. He'll force that one up and score again.
He thought defensively that he'd come back and try to help, and Mason, there's a double, really chasing him.
Nice feed underneath, and there's Fritz with the reverse.
You see, you know you're getting trapped on one side. You go 2 for 1.
And hold for the last shot here. 10 left to go. Fritz.
Oh, that's a nice gut.
Off the glass, 4 seconds left.
Tighten up your ball handling. Keep playing good defense. They're making shots. People are going to make shots. Can't make them have 2. Oh, that's a nice back cut.
With a nice reverse. And Northeastern is out in front here.
They've had a lot of success spacing the floor and those back cuts. The defenders have got to help on the weak side and then talk. A tough basket, but a good basket by Allery.
Tip follow, no good. Again, Spiller got it and muscles it in.
Grab it with 2 hands, finish it with 2 hands.
Forrest only had 3 offensive rebounds in the first half, so it's got to be a point of emphasis for Coach Forbes. And off the turnover, here come the Deeks again. Juke Harris down the left side, and a little continuation to count the basket.
At his finest, not a good decision to make the cross-court pass, and then Wake goes into push-it mode. Juke gets contact, says, I'm going to play through this.
He's nowhere to go to Mason. He'll launch a 3, high archer. Oh, he got the roll.
And the friendly roll, and again, ready to shoot the basketball.
A big basket there along the baseline by Allery.
Sail down.
Newton's first touch here in the second half. He's doubled, finds Fritz, had it swatted away by Spillers.
What elevation that time.
He's just a little banged up too, Stan. He'll check out as Akins come in. Was really good in the first half and flies right in for 2.
Boy, he's got a great first step out of the University of Denver.
Permoy stares down Harris and then knocks in the 3. Says, you gonna let me shoot? Okay. Spiller's gonna keep it himself. Lost it on the way up. Gathers it back to the corner for the 3. This time Mason doesn't get the roll. Look at Spillers hustling on the deck. Akins off the high ball screen, drives in, finishes with the left hand.
Again, great recognition, good timing, had a little rub screen, just followed the guy in there.
Akins drops it off to Spillers, gathers and finishes high.
Buda gonna stop him.
And another turnover by Northeastern. Here's Colvin down the lane. Oh, he flushed it home.
You already knew. You already knew. Get the Spills basket. Watch Colvin. Every ball game you can almost anticipate.
Ooh, hard bounce pass there, and Spillers there to clean it up. Akins, watch the lob.
Force a turnover. Hard pass to catch.
And another turnover. Here's Harris, kicks it to the corner. They want 3, and they've got 3.
Converting from defense to offense or offense to D. In this case, defense, you make the turnover.
Spiller's really calling for it down low. Likes the matchup he's got. Goes to that left hand, gets the baby roll.
Well, like I said, if he can get 2 feet in the paint, he's going to back you down. They're making all the little plays. You saw 2 of them just there.
Harris sweeps in another Northeastern turnover.
Remember how we talked about the help side, defenders, and communicating? He read it perfectly.
Gets 1 of 2. And Northeastern feeling like they're really in need of a bucket here, and they get it from the corner by Frankel. Mason holding, drives and kicks. Calmes got it blocked away.
Still got a ball game.
Yeah, and a drive in, and there's the follow by Fritz.
Nice job of Fritz on the weak side. Shola comes in there and goes about 3 plays beforehand.
8 minutes to go. Lead down to 10. And Calmes gets one to roll over the front of the rim.
With the mask on, that's a nice little soft touch.
Harris with the step back 3, no good. Huskies will run, kick it to the corner. Locknane drives inside to Fritz. He lays it in.
Nice job by Locknane to make that pass.
He's lucky enough to get it out to Locknane. And the 3, and it's good.
Well, he took the time and moved the basketball.
And to do it here on this stage, too. It's something he can build on for sure. 4 minutes left as Harris behind the back goes in and just uses that length.
He went to Detroit.
2:45 left, shot clock at 5. Long 3 is good.
Of course. Miles Corbin, who else?
And lost it to Newton. Rifles it ahead to Brew, who flushes it home.
Nice pass and a better finish by Xavier Brew. Milton has been able to do, Miles Newton's been able to do.
1:40 left. A lot of contact as Akins drives in and around. It drops through.
At 9 last year, already got there. That's a good thing. So you know you got a better season.
Good showing by them for sure. Newton has it blocked away by Spillers. Deacons have numbers. Run out. Steve Forbes' group wins at 86-73 and will improve to 6-2 overall.